He needs time to recover here. Needs to make as much space between him and boneman as he can. And he's not doing a very good job at the moment. And boneman, oh, trying to get a chop in. Luigi though is trying to make some distance so we can get back into this match. But like that, he's not going to do it. Just got drop kicked off the apron. Now he's got a chance to recover while he's on the floor, face down, and boneman comes to continue the onslaught, or at least we hope. Come on, lay into him. And boneman going for a quick cover here. Referee needs to get out there though. Bit too late to get into a pinning situation. And referee needs to stay on his toes. He sure does. Otherwise he can end up getting the sack. Because boneman could have had it right there. He sure could. This match should have been boneman's already. Luigi going to the top rope. Oh, the super hurricanrana. Right from the top rope there. Nice move by Luigi. Still feeling the effects. Here's a cover though. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. How the hell did that just happen? It happened right before our eyes in a blink and miss it situation. But that move obviously spelled the end. The super hurricanrana from the top rope. Nice victory by Luigi there. And now he's earned his shot at the Hardcore Championship. And that will be at Bad Blood in about 3 weeks' time. But right now, it's ladder match time. What have these two got in store for us in this next competition? This is not for a title or anything like that. This is a game to impress. Like you said, what are they trying to impress? There's something fishy going on about this match. I don't like it. Of course, the Game Screw and Nightmare have been in a war against Knuckles to try and capture the money in the bank that he possesses, but to no avail. And of course, Knuckles won that money in the bank by winning a ladder match. So maybe that's who they're trying to impress. But I could just be on a wild goose chase. Yes, I'd put you probably on a wild goose chase. I mean, you're never right. Well, thanks. You're never right as well, you know. Don't be kidding me. Can you hear this guy? Whoever's watching this, don't believe him. He's never correct. Anyway, what are these two willing to go through? This is no lie. That they're gonna, these guys are gonna absolutely tear the hell out of each other. No matter if they've become certain allies, let's say. Not as such allies, but they certainly both want the same thing, and that's the money in the bank. Nightmare had a shot of becoming the king of the ring, but lost to Knuckles in the first round match. So maybe he's still looking to defeat Knuckles sometime at some point as we kick off here with this ladder match. And the idea of this is we're not looking for pinfalls like in the last match, or submissions to that matter. We're looking for someone to set the ladder up in the middle of the ring, climb it, and retrieve the target object, whatever that may be. Well, at the moment it's not very much. Not a title or a Money in the Bank briefcase for that matter, which I think what these two want to hopefully climb up the ladder to retrieve at some point. Well, maybe that day will come soon. Maybe you should think about that at Bad Blood. Maybe. But then again, I'm not in charge of Raw. But I am in charge of somewhat degree. Well, who is in charge of Raw? That's one thing I did want to point out, business-wise. You know, I never thought about that. But then again, later on, I have a surprise for you. Well, I simply can't wait. Oh, trust me, it's good. It's about time Raw had a general manager around here. You gonna crown me the general manager of this place? I'd love to be general manager of this place. No, it's not that. What is it then? I ain't saying anything. Can we continue with calling the match now? Thank you. Oh. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say yes. You were starting to put words in my mouth that aren't even coming out. Who cares? What I care about now is this ladder match. And Nightmare and Games Guru are putting on a hell of a show at the moment. Nightmare threw the Games Guru right in the corner of the ladder a moment ago. Don't know if he's feeling the effects of that. The Guru is not only all-knowing, but he's all-powerful. At the moment, he seems to know how to win this match, setting the ladder up in the middle here. Look out. Oh, noticing Nightmare was making his way up and did not want to meet him at the top, it seems. As he drop kicks the ladder over, knocking it back down to Nightmare, sending it over up in the corner, going after the Guru's leg now. He's not going for anything, he's just taking his spots. And who's taking a spot right now? Look at this, Nightmare. Oh, the strength in this double brainbuster maneuver. And that's a nice move right there. That's certainly going to remove a few valuable brain cells from the Games Guru. Are they ever so valuable? Nightmare brings out a second ladder here and now climbs up to the top. Is he going to win it? Oh no, wait a minute. Whoa! Nightmare from the top, dropping the elbow right into the heart of the Games Guru. That was impressive. If he does want to get Knuckles' attention like you theoretically said, or whatever I just said back then, then he's definitely going to get his eye with that maneuver. Nightmare went flying. And now Nightmare continuing the punishment. Setting the ladder back up in the corner. He seems to want it there for some reason. It's a good reason as well, and here's one of the reasons. Oh! Picking up Games Guru with such strength and power. And slamming him into the ladder that was standing up. It ain't standing up anymore. And neither is the Games Guru to that matter. Look at this. Oh! Nightmare set a ladder up into the corner. I don't know what... He's got criminal intentions on his mind, perhaps. The only thing on Nightmare's mind right now is impressing someone. They made this ladder match for a reason. Man, maybe I should make Nightmare or the Games Guru the general manager if he can come up with ideas like this. A ladder match on Raw. I think it's our first ever, isn't it? I believe so. We've never had a ladder match here on this show. Ooh. Hard scoop slam by Nightmare. And again, oh! Going for the double brainbuster maneuver. And boom! Again, more valuable brain cells from the Games Guru being lost here. And that's a terrible thing. He needs to pick up the pace here if he wants to impress anyone. Here comes Nightmare up the ladder, reaching for the target object. He's not going to get it. Guru back to his feet and watch out. Oh! And ladders go flying, and so does Nightmare. Somehow he's back up and rejuvenated though after that huge tumble. Nightmare again, playing around with the furniture and whacking one ladder down on the Guru right on that spine. Look out.